Hey there guys, Andrew Swift here, and today we're going to take a look at the latest evolution of the TC Electronic Ditto Looper line, the Ditto X4 Looper. Live looping has become very popular in the guitar community, and this pedal has some cool features that are geared towards live performance. For starters, there are two loop tracks, which is kind of like having two Ditto pedals in one. Each loop track features everything you've come to expect from the Ditto pedals: 5 minutes of recording time, unlimited overdubbing, as well as undo and redo. You can record on each loop track and then select one of the two playback modes to determine how the loops interact with each other. In serial mode, the two loop tracks are mutually exclusive. Only one can be played at a time, which is useful for switching parts or song sections. In sync mode, the two loop tracks can be layered on top of each other, with the master tempo for both loops being set by the first loop. This gives a lot of flexibility for creating intricate compositions, with both loops being able to take advantage of overdubbing, undo, redo, and start-stop as often as you wish. In sync mode, loop 2 recording is not restricted by the recording time of loop 1, only the timing in terms of measures. This means you can set up a 2-measure pattern on loop 1 and then an 8 or 16 measure pattern on loop 2. The loop decay control determines how quickly loop layers fade away, so your composition can always be evolving. If you prefer to have all your loop layers in at all times, you can do that too. Just set the loop decay control fully clockwise. For even more creative flexibility, the Ditto X4 features 7 loop effects which allow you to play your loops at half speed, double speed, and reverse, as well as create endings using fade and the dramatic tape stop effect. Once mode restricts loop playback to one time, and the hold feature can be used to create stutter effects. The USB port allows you to load audio from your computer into both loop tracks on the Ditto X4, making it easy to load up your own pre-made loops or even whole backing tracks. You can also store loops that you've created on the Ditto X4 for uploading to your computer at a later time. The Ditto X4 responds to MIDI CC messages and program change commands, allowing many of the features to be controlled via MIDI. And it also receives MIDI clocks, so your loops can always stay in sync with external devices. True stereo signal path ensures the imaging of your time-based effects such as reverb and delay won't get lost, and the dip switches on the back allow you to customize the setup of your Ditto X4. With a host of features like 2 independent loop tracks, 2 playback modes, effects, USB support, and the ability to sync via MIDI, the Ditto X4 is a pedal capable of revolutionizing your looping setup.